What's going on, everyone? Welcome on back. It is Friday, June 6th. We made it. We have a 15-game Major League Baseball schedule on tap for today. Real quick, a recap of yesterday. We go 8-4 on our money line / spread picks. We go 7-6 on our over-unders. Overall, a decent day, but you already know the rules. On to the next one. 15 games on tap for today. Tons of money to be made. Guys, look for our plays of the day. Today we have two. The games of the day that I'm recommending to you more than any. Also, at the end of the video, our 4 parlay plays of the day. With all of that being said, let's jump into it. Alright, first game up of the day, 1 o'clock start. The Miami Marlins in Tampa taking on the Rays. Little on the mount for Tampa, who's been good this season. 5-5 with a 3.86 ERA. Cabrera on the mount for the Miami Marlins. He's 2-1 this season, 4.1 ERA. The Miami Marlins coming off of a terrible series where they just got swept by the Rockies. I do not see them doing anything here with Tampa Bay. In this game today, give me Tampa Bay on the money line. The game total, 9.5, and we're playing the over in this one. Over 9.5 total runs. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. Give me both of the lows from Tampa Bay. Josh and Brendan Lowe, both to have 2 total bases today. On to the pitching props, and there is no line for Cabrera of the Miami Marlins, but little of the Tampa Bay Rays. We're taking him to go over today, over 4.5K. Alright, on after that, we have another interstate matchup getting underway here today. The Philadelphia Phillies in Pittsburgh taking on the Pirates. This is going to be a bullpen start for the Phillies. They have Ross getting the game started. He'll probably go about 3 innings. He's a right-handed pitcher. This year, he's most games he only goes 2 innings. He's this season 2-1 with a 4.34 ERA. Felter on the mount for the Pirates, left-handed pitcher. He's been good this season. He is 4-3 with a 3.14 ERA. Overall, in this matchup, I do like the Phillies. So give me the Phillies on the money line. The game total is 9, and I'm playing the over in this one. Very good weather in this game today. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're taking 1 Philly, 1 Pirate. Give me Kyle Schwarber of the Phillies, O'Neill Cruz of the Pirates. Both to have 2 total bases in this one. Only 1 pitcher line we have, and that's Falter of the Pirates, and we're taking him to go under today. Under 3.5 Ks. Alrighty, moving along. We got the Texas Rangers in DC starting up a series with the Nats here today. Texas is favored in this matchup. They have Corbin on the mount. Soroka on the mount for the Nationals. In this one today, we're playing the home dogs. Give me the Washington Nationals on the money line. The game total, 9.5, and we're playing the under in this one. Under 9.5 total runs. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're taking 1 Texas Ranger, 1 National. Give me Seager of the Rangers as well as Rosario of the Nats, both to have 2 total in this one. On to the pitching props now, and we're playing both starting pitchers to go over their lines in this game. Corbin to go over 3.5 Ks. Soroka over 4.5 strikeouts today. Alright guys, this will be our first game of the day. The first game I'm recommending to you more than any other. The Boston Red Sox in New York taking on the Yankees. In this matchup today, a rivalry game. We're playing the New York Yankees on the money line. The game total is 9, and we're playing the over 9 total runs. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're playing 3 batsmen in this game. Give me Devers of the Red Sox, as well as Judge and Dominguez of the Yankees. All 3 to have 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now, and we're playing Walker Buehler to go under his line of 4.5 strikeouts. Warren, we're playing him to go over 5.5 Ks today. Alright, moving along, we have the Arizona Diamondbacks on the road in Cincinnati taking on the Reds. In this matchup today, we have 2 left-handed starting pitchers. We have Rodriguez for the D-backs. He's 1-3 this season with a 7.5 ERA. Lodolo 4-4. 3.10 ERA. Arizona is the betting odds favorite in this matchup. With that being said, we're playing the home dogs. Give me Cincinnati on the money line. The game total is 9, and we're playing the over. Over 9 total runs. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. Give me 1 Diamondback, 1 red. Give me Naylor of the Diamondbacks, wins of the Reds, both to have 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now, and we are taking both starting pitchers to go over their lines. Both of their lines are set at 4.5, and we're taking both of them to go over. So Rodriguez over 4.5 Ks, as well as Lodolo over 4.5 strikeouts today. All right, on after that, we have the Houston Astros on the road taking on the Guardians. Another matchup with 2 left-handed pitchers in this one. The Astros have their young starting pitcher Gordon on the mound, Allen on the mound for the Guardians. With all of that being said, in this matchup today, we're playing Cleveland on the money line. The game total is 8.5, and we're taking the under 8.5 total runs. For the hitting props, 2 total bases, we're playing 2 Guardians. Give me Manzardo as well as Ramirez, both to have 2 total today. On to the pitching props now, and we're playing both starting pitchers in this game to go over their lines as well. Gordon of the Astros over 3.5 Ks. Allen of the Guardians over 4.5 strikeouts today. All right, this should be one of the better series getting underway this weekend. The Chicago Cubs in Detroit taking on the Tigers. This is actually one of the better pitching matchups of the day too. We have Ben Brown on the mound for the Cubs, Skubal on the mound for the Tigers. In this matchup today, with the Cubs on the road, Detroit favored, of course, Skubal on the mound. We do like the Cubbies on the money line, so give me the road dogs in this one. The game total is 7, and we're playing the over 7 total runs. For the hitting props, 2 total bases, we're taking 1 Cub, 1 Tiger. Give me Tucker of the Cubs, Riley Green of the Tigers, both to have 2 total bases today. On to the pitching props now, and we're taking Ben Brown of the Cubs to go over his line of 5.5 strikeouts. Skubal, we're taking his under today, under 6.5 strikeouts. Moving along, we have an AL Central series getting underway here. The Kansas City Royals on the road in Chicago, starting up a series with the White Sox. Lugo on the mound for the Royals today. Martin on the mound for the White Sox. The White Sox did look good over this last series against the Tigers. With all of that being said, in this matchup today, we're playing Kansas City on the money line. The game total is 8.5, and we're playing the under 8.5 total runs. For the hitting props, 2 total bases, we're playing 2 Royals. Give me Pasquinto as well as Bobby Witt Jr., both to have 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now, we're taking Lugo to go over his line of 4.5 strikeouts. Martin, under 3.5 Ks today. Moving along, we have the San Diego Padres on the road, starting up a series with the Brewers here. In this matchup, it is a very even pitching matchup in my opinion. Vasquez on the mound for San Diego, Patrick on the mound for Milwaukee. With all of that being said, in this game today, we like Milwaukee on the money line. The game total, 8.5, and we're taking the under 8.5 total runs. For the hitting props, 2 total bases, we're taking 2 Brewers in this game. Give me Contreras as well as Yelich, both to have 2 total. On to the pitching props now, and we're taking both starting pitchers to go under their lines. Vasquez to go under 3.5 Ks, Patrick under 4.5 strikeouts today. Right, moving along, we have the Toronto Blue Jays in Minnesota taking on the Twins. In this matchup today, we have Lenore on the mound for Toronto. We have Aubert on the mound for Minnesota. We're going with Minnesota on the money line. The game total, 8.5, and we're playing the under in this one. Under 8.5 total runs. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're going 1 J, 1 Twin. Give me Bo Bichette of the Toronto Blue Jays, as well as Laranche of the Twins, both to have 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. We only have 1 starting pitcher's line in this game, that being Aubert of the Twins, and we're playing his over 4.5 Ks today. All right, on after that, we have the Los Angeles Dodgers on the road in St. Louis, starting up a series with the Cardinals today. Warblinski starting for the Dodgers. Gray starting for the Cardinals. Warblinski, the starting pitcher for the Dodgers, young pitcher, is most likely up here in the majors pitching because of all the injuries. This Cardinals team is a very dangerous team at home. The Dodgers are still the betting odds favorite in this game. With all of that being said, give me the home dogs. Give me the St. Louis Cardinals on the money line. The game total 8.5, and we're playing the under in this one. Under 8.5 total runs. Onto the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're playing 2 Cardinals. Give me Padres as well as Win, both to have 2 total bases in this game. Onto the pitching props now. We're playing Warblinski to go under his line of 3.5 Ks. Sonny Gray, under as well. Under 5.5 strikeouts today. Alright, this will be our second game of the day. The New York Mets in Colorado taking on the Rockies. In this matchup today, we're playing the New York Mets on the run line. The game total is 10.5, and we're playing the over in this one. Over 10.5 total runs. Onto the hitting props, 2 total bases. Give me 3 batsmen in this game. Give me 2 Mets. We're taking Juan Soto as well as Lindor. And 1 Rocky. We're playing Tover. All 3 batsmen to have 2 total bases. Onto the pitching props now, and we're playing Senga to go under his line of 6.5 Ks. Senzatella, we're playing him to go over today, over 2.5 strikeouts. Alright, down to our final 3 games of the day. We have an AL West matchup starting up here. The Seattle Mariners in Los Angeles taking on the Angels. Miller on the mound for Seattle. Hendricks on the mound for the Angels. Seattle is the betting odds favorite in this one. And we're playing the home dogs. Give me the Angels on the money line. The game total, 9, and we're taking the under. Under 9 total runs. On to the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're playing 3 batsmen in this game. Give me Tellez of the Mariners, as well as Ward and Trout of the Angels, all to have 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now, and we're playing Miller to go under his line. Miller of the Mariners, under 4.5 strikeouts. Hendricks, we're playing him to go over 4.5 Ks today. Alright, on after that, we have the Baltimore Orioles in Sacramento taking on the Athletics. In this matchup today, Sears is the listed pitcher for the Athletics, and we like Baltimore. Give me the Orioles on the money line. The game total is 11, and we're taking the over 11 total runs. On to the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're playing 3 batsmen in this game as well. Give me Henderson as well as O'Hearn, as well as Brent Rooker. All 3 batsmen to have 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now, and we only have 1 starting pitcher's line out, and that's Kramer of the Orioles, and we're taking his over 4.5 K. Alright, final game of the day. We have the Atlanta Braves traveling to San Francisco to start a series up with the Giants. In this matchup, the Braves are the betting odds favorite, and we're playing them on the money line. The game total, 7.5, and we're playing the under in this game, under 7.5 total runs. Onto the hitting props, 2 total bases, 1 Brave, 1 Giant. Give me Riley of the Braves, as well as Ramos of the Giants, both to have 2 total bases. Onto the pitching props now in this game. We're playing Schwellenbach to go under his line of 5.5 Ks. Birdsong, we're taking his over 4.5 strikeouts today. Alright guys, before we get up out of here, our 4 parlay plays of the day. We start off with our first one. It's a games parlay, 5 legs. We're going with the Chicago Cubs on the money line, as well as the game total, the Detroit Tigers Chicago Cubs game total to go over 7. Then we go to the Boston Red Sox New York Yankees game, where we're taking that game total to go over 9. Then we're taking the Cincinnati Reds on the money line, followed up by the Cleveland Guardians on the money line. All 5 legs. $5 bet pays $130. On after that, we have another 5-leg parlay here. We're starting off with the St. Louis Cardinals on the money line, the New York Mets on the run line, the Los Angeles Angels on the money line, and we followed it up with the Baltimore Orioles on the money line, as well as the Atlanta Braves on the money line. All 5 legs, $5 bet pays $105. Then we go to our hitting props, our player props, home run parlays. We're starting off with a 4-leg home run parlay. We're starting off with O'Neal Cruz of the Pittsburgh Pirates, Aaron Judge of the New York Yankees, Suarez of the Arizona Diamondbacks, and Jackson Merrill of the San Diego Padres. All four gentlemen, dollar parlay pays $300. Finally, we wrap it up with our last parlay of the day, another home run parlay, another four-legger here. We start off with Shohei Ohtani of the Los Angeles Dodgers, Juan Soto of the Mets, Mike Trout of the Angels, and Cal Raleigh of the Seattle Mariners. All four gentlemen, dollar parlay pays $120. Once again, guys, I want to say thank you to everyone. I respect everyone. It's Friday. I hope we all can win some money, and I'm going to catch you guys on the next one.